great profusion of them for the prince.
A relationship that wasn't always of two equals. British rule in India lasted almost 200 years. And in that time, the country was colonized, divided, and as some argue, robbed of its most precious jewels. 70 years on from independence, that relationship has vastly changed. But the past is still very much remembered.
We're not just pinning it on 1947, we are looking at the journey towards independence. So we're very much going back to 1857 and looking at the so-called Indian Mutiny and the other sort of contributing factors towards India's journey.
Here in the UK's National Army Museum, there's an evening of talks, food and workshops to remind people of India's significance to the UK.
My own mother spent the first few months of her life in a refugee camp because her family came from Lahore. They were forced to leave in the middle of the night. It's a very familiar story on both sides, crossing over. And so these are stories that are told by people we love. You know, I speak as somebody who was born and brought up in this country, but they're in our DNA, they're in our bone marrow.
Festivities are marred by the memories of what unfolded with the partition of the country and the birth of a new nation. Estimates state the communal violence that followed claimed up to 2 million lives.
The entire India command was scared stiff that we were going to be the target. But in reality, and to my horror, the slaughter among the different communities was enormous.
Those of Indian descent make up the largest ethnic minority group in the UK, with a sizable presence in business, culture and politics. The shared history of both nations keeping their relationship in modern times very much alive. Yasmin Khatun-Dewan, TRT World, London.